All right, so official welcome for our Summer Camp 2022 dinner and awards ceremony. So we're going to go ahead and cover our car show winners, and we're going to do the in-person car show winners first, and then we'll do the virtual ones as well. So first up, let's go ahead and start with NA Miatas.
These are all people's choice, right?
These are all people's choice, yes. So this is voted, all of your peers voted, so if you won or lose, you can blame everybody else here. So NA Miatas, the most voted for favorite NA was Chris Schneider. Congratulations. Specifically the Brappy Red Miata. No, Brappy.
Oh,
Brappy. So, what number? This is number 2. Thank you. Number 2. Yes. So if you voted for number 2, Chris thanks you very deeply. Woo! Excellent. Congratulations. Thanks, Chris. Okay, and now on to NB Miatas. So crowd favorite is number 6 for Jeff Tier. Jeff? Oh, he's already left. Okay, Jeff, we will we'll post it to him.
Must be present to win.
That's right. Okay, he had a green FM Turbo. All right, so moving on to NCs. So we actually have a tie. Ooh, bum, bum, bum. So, a race off.
Do it by applause meter.
Yeah. Well, fortunately, because we spared no expense, you both get a trophy. All right, so for tied in first place, we have number 12 for Tom Taylor in the gray power retractable hardtop. Come on up, Tom. And then also tied was Carl Fione. Carl? All right, and Carl had his number 14 for the Black
There you go.
Club.
Sir. Congratulations.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Tom. Congratulations.
That trophy will fit in your Miata.
With
Have
room to
room
spare.
for it.
Yes. Congratulations, guys.
We're trying to be thoughtful.
That's right. All right, and then the ND. So crowd favorites for ND was number 7 for Terry Thompson. Woo! So just like his shirt, it was the loudest color ND Miata out in the parking lot.
The only true color.
The true color.
I feel like I should spray paint that orange for you, but you're going to have to settle for gold.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Terry. All right. So, we have
one that was not listed.
Oh, okay. So, surprise entry. We have an award for best non-Miata.
This car was not actually entered in the show, but it was a write-in favorite. There were multiple write-in votes for this particular car. We think we know whose car it was. All it said was Corvette.
Come on up, Skip. Skip is the proud owner of a C8 in a very, very lovely light blue color.
I expect to see that in a place of pride.
How many votes did it get?
2.
Oh, 2
It was
votes.
unanimous. Both write-in votes were for you.
I thought one person entered it.
Skip voted for himself. Oh. Oh, twice. He voted for himself twice. Okay, so if you want to know the secret of how to win next year, don't drive a Miata and vote for yourself multiple times.
We need to tell a story of why my Miata isn't here.
Oh. Okay, we're going to have a quick story time. Skip does own a Miata, by the way. He didn't want to drive, or wasn't intending to drive the non-Miata. Come on around this side.
On Monday, I was driving my 30AE over to get alignment. I pulled into the handicap spot, and I didn't realize the sidewalk and the curb came all the way out here and tore the rocker panel right off the car. There was no way I was going to bring it here. That's my excuse. I'm sticking to it.
There's always an excuse, right? No, that's okay. We'll see you next time. Congrats. And another surprise entry, or we have designated a winner. So we have Michaela and Beth from our shipping department that have taken it upon themselves to create yet another award.
Yes. Since we're the colorful part of Flyin Miata, we decided to vote on the coolest colored car, and that would be Mr. Noah Laveau's NB. So you get an award, Noah.
Noah! Congrats, Noah. Splash green with hot pink accents. All the street cred. Very jealous. Okay, so I think that is that all of the surprise awards?
Yes.
Okay, so now.
These are for me.
Oh, selfish. All right, so now let's announce the virtual winners of our car show that happened online that started a couple weeks ago. Yeah. So let's do virtual car show winners. We're going to start with, there's a couple more categories because we went through a little bit more sophisticated voting system. So, okay, let's start with mild NA. So the winner of the mild NA was submission Brian 7 with a 3,000 mile 1995 M edition Miata.
300,000 miles.
Oh, I'm sorry, 300,000, excuse me. That's a few more miles. Congrats, Brian 7. And then the spicy NA Miata was Usrey Hybrid Spitfire at Philippines Spec 1996 with no windshield speedster style. Check this one out.
Mike is working off my notes here. His username was Hyperspeed Fitfire at, and he had a Philippines Spec 96.
You should work on your punctuation.
It was for me. Check that one out.
What he said.
Yeah.
So congratulations, Hybrid Spitfire, and the rest.
Yeah.
With his 1996 with no windshield speedster style. Honorable mention for NAs was Dylan Full and his Flyin Miata, literally. Again, with your notes.
If you go to the pictures of this thing, there's a picture of a Paco Motorsports off-roaders Miata that's at least 6 feet in the air. It is a literally flying Miata. It's a fantastic picture. So I strongly recommend everyone log into the car show and have a look at some of the results because it's pretty spectacular stuff out there.
Yeah, we'll put some pictures. Travis will include some excellent pictures of these in the YouTube video. Okay, moving on to NB. We're going to do the mild NB first. And Keith's notes, I assume. Or no, this is the username, isn't it? No, it doesn't have pop-ups?
Correct.
Yeah, that's the username that was submitted. No, it doesn't have pop-ups with their 2004 Strato Blue Mica. Congrats for the NB Spicy Edition. It is 6 ITB NB. SIKS 6, the number 6. I hope that comes across. Congratulations, Spicy NB. Okay, mild NC, user Crispy Water, 2 R's, for the FM suspended 2014 PRHT. For the Spicy NC, we have a Cliffy 2010 PRHT track car. And for the mild ND, we have, it's the user. I was looking at this thinking Mazda speed, but it's MSM is the username. And they have a 2019 30AE. Seems like there's a lot of winners for the 30AEs. It's the best color. Yes. So congratulations, MSM. It's a confusing username. Spicy ND winner is Mac Attack Car 57. So congratulations to all our winners of the virtual car show. If you liked this, let us know because we will be hopefully doing this again next year. And maybe we'll change it up if we hear some other suggestions for other kinds of categories. So I think that that's it for the car show winners. Yes, unless you think of anything else. Now it's time for the autocross. Actually, let's have a brief interruption for Terry. Terry has an announcement for everybody that he would like to share. Welcome, Terry. Woohoo!
So, I probably don't need this, but, so hello everybody. So I just want to invite everybody out to Surfin Safari in San Diego with San Diego Club put it on this year. you would like to have these cards up here with how to log on, where to stay. So it's going to be, we have to classify it as a party, and we're going to be able to, event. So you're in San Diego, so you can go do what you want, but we will have stuff for you Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So please come out. I want to make sure my goal as the president of the San Diego Miata Club is to make sure that all the clubs are invited in the Western U.S. We've got people coming from Oklahoma, Louisiana, Washington State, Canada, so I wanted to make sure everybody had an opportunity. Anyways, I'll put these cards up on the table. Please feel free to take one. Make sure your club posted on the website. Yeah.
When is it?
That's a good point. Good question. Let's see if you get these. I'm sorry, October 9th, October 6th through the 9th, Thursday through Sunday. So yeah, so come on out. We're only half full. Come on out, enjoy the great weather, and we've got some great roads to run. Thank you, guys.
All right, thanks, Terry. Flyin Miata has been involved in Surfin Safari since probably pretty much right at the beginning, so it's great to hear that event is still going on. I'm about to give the autocross awards. I would like to thank everyone. I know Mike already did this, but thanks everyone for coming out to see this. This is, of course, the first summer camp that we've had since we became an employee-owned co-op. We're very thankful to everybody at the shop who made this happen, and we thank you all for coming out. But if you do miss Bill and Terry, our previous owners, they are lurking over in the corner. They're trying to sneak out the back door. So everyone who'd missed a chance to say hi to Bill and Terry, now's your opportunity. Every year they say they're not going to come back, and they just can't stay away. All right, so autocross awards. The autocross course was a little bit longer than we originally designed, so there weren't quite as many runs as we originally had hoped to do, but we had a lot of fun out there, even though it was about 9 million degrees. I would like to point out that the autocross competition was actually very, very strong this year. The difference between second and third place was 6/1000ths of a second. So that is some close driving right there. So congratulations to everyone who took part. Not everyone was quite at the pointy end, but I think everyone had a good time, which is really the reason we do all this. So I will start with the third place finish. Luke Bostred. Unfortunately, on the wrong side of that 6/1000th of a second interval, but you still get a classy award for your trophy case. Thank you.
Heavy shoes.
Lighter shoes next year. Got it. Okay, second place was Cade Lansford. There you go. Luke was driving an ND.
Congratulations.
Cade was driving an NB. Yep. So good competitions between the generations there. That was a fun. You guys were both in the last run group, so it was really fun to watch you two battling it out. That was a good time. First place was Mark Wingerter in an NB, and Mark's not actually here, is he?
No, of course not.
Mark's a busy guy. If anybody here really enjoys Grand Junction and wants to move here, Mark is a realtor in the area, and he would be happy to help you out. He used to work here at Flyin Miata, so we'd be happy to pass his name along. But Mark did come in first place by almost a second. So there you go, Mark. There's to you. And now we have a few awards that are not strictly based on time. We have a Most Improved award. We had someone out there who not only managed to not hit a single cone the entire day, but also managed to knock 80 seconds off her time. 80, more than a minute. So, Sheila. Part of the, one of the ways to succeed at autocross is make sure you get a clean run in. And there you go. It doesn't have to be a fast run, as long as it's a clean run, and then you can improve on that. We also have, as we all know, Miatas are girls' cars. And so we have an award for the fastest driver in his girlfriend's car. Stuart. Stuart usually competes in a stripped-out 1.6 NA with almost no interior.
Oh, it's got seats.
It's got seats, yeah. And this year you showed up in a power hardtop NC with air conditioning.
Yep. Yes.
Yeah, so there you go.
Air conditioning is real sweet, actually. It's pretty nice. Pretty good. Thanks.
Okay, here's another special award, and this is for the driver who demonstrated the need for functioning suspension the most. If you were there watching and you got to see Ethan do a run, you can see what a Miata behaves like when it has absolutely no shock absorbers, but does have polyurethane bushings in one corner. So, Ethan, wherever you are, we have the Who Needs Shocks Award.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're going to hear the end of that one soon. Okay, so now we have the Who Needs Tires Award. And this is going to a car that all of us who were running the event were actually very impressed with how smooth this driver was, how great the lines were, but he was driving on some tires that were chosen for interstate comfort instead of sheer performance. So we would like to recognize Aaron Porter. We were impressed with your lines, impressed with your driving. Get some tires.
I have summer tires. They just didn't fit.
All right, and the last award I have is the Cone Kidnapper Award for taking a cone furthest from its box. He actually kidnapped this cone and took it with him across the finish line, and we had to do a manual extraction later. So, Aaron Tiger, congratulations for your long-distance cone dragging.
Looks like he's not here.
Yeah, we will present it to his doppelganger brother, who actually owned the car.
We own it together.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Kyle.
So I'll accept it on his back.
Oh,
And now over to you, Mr. MC.
sure.
All right.
I'm all out.
Okay, sorry. Keith ran out.
Yep.
His extravagant expenses have been expended. Okay, so thank you all again very, very much. We had a wonderful year. I hope that you enjoyed it as well. It's wonderful to be back actually doing this in person again, as well as virtually, of course. But it's always something special when we get to share this weekend with all of our closest Miata friends and family. So thank you all very much. Please give you all a round of applause, because this wouldn't be a possibility without you. Oh, thank you, Penny. Thank you. We really appreciate it. We have a great time. I think that at this point, the only other question we had that I didn't answer earlier is for the virtual car show. I apologize. The winners will receive gift certificates. So if you would, Mr. Keith, we do have all of the emails, correct? We do? Okay. We will try to get in touch with everybody for the winners of the virtual car show, so that way we can help you out with some gift certificates. So my apologies, I didn't mention that earlier. However, as with all good things, they must come to an end. That doesn't have to be till tomorrow, though, because good news is that we have a Sunday drive. I know that a lot of you have to head back home and back to your normal lives, and I get it. But if you don't have to leave right away, we will be doing a Sunday drive. Starting here, we'll meet at, well, actually, we'll leave at, so be here a little earlier, than 9 o'clock. And I will take you up over the Grand Mesa, around the side, back down through Delta, and back here. It'll probably be about a 4-hour drive or so. So if you need to head home, I understand. But if you have some time to enjoy the wonderful Colorado scenery that we have, then join me here. We'll be leaving 9 o'clock from the parking lot. I will be taking one of the shop cars, probably one of the noisy ones, so that way it's easy to follow along behind. But, yeah, ND, probably, yeah. So, if you'd like to join, feel free. No cost involved. Anybody can join. If you don't have a Miata, that's okay. You can come along too. It's a scenic drive. So, we're all out to have fun. But if you can't, no problem. We will see you hopefully all next year. We will have the doors open tonight for another while. We won't kick you out until probably at least dark, right? 11? Keith, how late are you staying? No, I'm just kidding. No, you guys are welcome to hang out, have fun, enjoy the rest of your snacks. If you have more questions, want to get a hold of us, Want to talk about car parts, LEDs, right? LEDs? Who wants to talk about LEDs? Okay, I do need to talk to you guys about LEDs. Come find us. We'd be happy to help. But again, thank you, thank you, thank you. We had a wonderful time. I hope that everybody here enjoyed themselves and hopefully didn't embarrass themselves too badly at the autocross yesterday. Okay, that's it. Thank you all very much. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for Summer Camp 2022.